Hey peeps, welcome to my July favorites video. The first thing that I want to share with you as a favorite is this Mind Games book. This is actually my husband's, but I found it while we were moving stuff around, and I love it. As it says, there's 400 puzzles. There's brain games, Sudoku, crosswords, and word searches. Now, these brain games, there's a different one on every page. They never repeat it. And just to give you an example of some kinds of games that they have, I'm going to read you these, just these two. Okay, I'm not done with this one, but I completed this puzzle. I did some search a word and some crosswords too. Okay, and then in a minute I'm going to tell you why I absolutely love this book. Alright, now the first brain game is dice selection. It says, printed onto every one of the 6 numbered dice are 6 letters, 1 per side, which can be rearranged to form the answer to each clue. However, some sides are invisible to you. Use the clues and write every answer into the grid. When correctly filled, the letters in the shaded squares, reading in the order 1 to 6, will spell out the name of an animal. And they give you clues down here. And it spells out cougar. So I was successful on that puzzle. This one over here, this game, I had to rearrange some things. They give you this clue thing down here, and you check it off as you go. They started you off, and it says a standard set of 28 dominoes has been laid out as shown. Can you draw in the edges of them all? The checkbox is provided as an aid, and the dominoes already placed may help. And I've had to start over again and stuff, and like I said, I'm not done, but this is what you need to do until you have all of them checked. I've already had to change some, so this is kind of challenging. It's fun. Okay, now, here's the main reason why I love this, okay? Let me show you just a regular old easy crossword book, okay? You have to hold this flat, or you can go like this and it's all good. But on this side, you try to hold it down there and this thing keeps flipping up in your way. Or you go like this, and look, this crease covers up some of the clues. It's annoying. To me, it's annoying. So let me show you that again. Put this out of the way here. Okay. When you're doing this side, you either have to deal with this, and sometimes, I know I'm one of these people, you don't always like this stuff in your way off to the side. So you're trying to work on it here, and you've got all this, and you just want to focus on just this page. And sometimes, if you're really using the book and you're really trying to do these sides, that can mess it up so that it's always flipping up in your way. Okay, I haven't really, worked in this one yet, even though the cover looks a little bit worn. I think it's because we had some books on it or something. But then, if you want to do this side, okay, and you don't want to do it like this, and you try to do it, see, you can do it that way, but then you try to do it on this side. Look at that. See? This is what I'm trying to show you. To me, that's freaking annoying. But this one, look at this. You could just concentrate on the puzzle you're doing without worrying about the distraction of the other page. And then you just turn it around and look. There it is. Love these spirals, okay? This is more convenient and less annoying than the regular magazines or digests that have these puzzles in them. So I just wanted to share that with you. I just discovered this recently and I love it. Plus, the puzzles are fun, okay? And they are challenging. Okay, so that's one of my faves for July. Alright, now I got this washi tape. It has little girls on it. And I think it's so cute that it has people on it. This is the first washi tape that I've received since I started doing this planner stuff that had people on it. So this is from the Scarlet Line Planner Society. And there is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see the little people on it. So that's a favorite. And then these. I believe that this was the Planner Addict. Yes, it is. Yes. That gave us these. It's either the Planner Addict or Planner Packs. I'll put it in, I'll find out. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct one in the description box. It's one of those two, but I do believe that this is, well, it could be Planner Packs. Like I said, I'm going to look. I love these. Okay, I love the way they write. They're so smooth and they're pretty whenever you write something out. I already tested these for you on that review, on that unboxing, but they're really pretty. I'll do it here. Let me just do it here, okay? And the name of the book is Mind Games. See how smooth that is? And I think that that's really, really pretty. I don't know if you could see the metallic or not. But it comes in green, yellow, and blue as well. I'm not going to test all those, but these were a favorite for July. These were from Studio Calico. I love these little tiny stickers that say appointment, lunch date, plans, schedule, because they fit just right in one of those hourly planners. And also in the day planners too. It saves up a lot of room. They're just the right size. They're not huge. They don't take up all the space. This is from the Studio Calico, both of these. The Studio Calico Planner Kit. Those are a July fave. And another July fave, again, sorry, I'm going to have to look. This is either from Planner Packs or the Planner Addict. And I'm going to give credit where it's due down in the description box. But these are so cute. I love these owls. These are the first owls that I've received in a subscription box for planners. They are so cute and they're all different colors. And you know what? Look. These almost match these. Okay, except you've got pink instead of red, and there's no purple pen there. But I think they tried to match them up. That is, if they came in the same box. They might be from different boxes. I'm going to clarify that. Okay, so these are all July faves. This right here, I got at Five Below. This is definitely a favorite. It keeps my water cold. It keeps my drinks cold. It's easy to clean. And it keeps a lot in it. You don't have to keep getting up and refilling it and then coming back. So this is definitely a favorite. I got this from Five Below. Okay, July favorite there. So all of these are my July favorites. I know I've said July favorites like 90 times now, right? Okay, now I have some more favorites that I just want to tell you about, okay? My July favorite TV show is Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's been on for a while, and it's an improv show where they're given different scenes and they improvise, and it's hilarious. I mean, it always puts a smile on my face. No matter what's happening, it, you know, makes me feel good because I'm laughing and I'm having a good time. And so that is my favorite. I always know in the summer that show's going to come on. And then I want to talk about two favorite movies for July. The Conjuring 2 was excellent. It was very well told, well acted. The tension was great. The spooky scenes, they were really creepy, and there were jump scares. I mean, I was never bored. And it told an interesting story. It really did, especially if you're into the supernatural and ghosts. And it has this really scary nun on it. Okay? Trust me, scary as heck. So that is my July favorite movie at the cinema. Okay? And I have a July favorite movie that's older. It's like 2015 maybe, 2014. And I watched it on Netflix. I heard about this movie as one of the best scary movies on YouTube, on one of those other YouTube channels. And the title almost will turn you off. Like, oh, that's a fantasy. That's a children's show. No, it isn't. Oh, that can't be scary. That's silly. Oh, yes, it can. You wouldn't believe how scary this was, okay? It was called Troll Hunter. And some of you might be like, oh, I don't want to read the subtitles because it's, I believe it's what? Danish or Swiss. No, Swedish. Swedish, okay? And, you know, it's a found footage film where they're filming. It's kind of like the Blair Witch, but not. You know, just along the veins, you know how they had a camera and they were filming it. And that's, you know, where the similarity stops. Just the fact that, you know, it had a camera and they're filming it. And then it's entirely different. And these trolls are creepy. This is not your fantasy kids show, like I already said. It's enjoyable. It's suspenseful. It is scary, especially the final troll. He is frightening. So I highly recommend this. It's a good movie. It's a really good horror film. That's right. A troll movie is a horror film. And that was a July fave. I'm glad I listened and I'm glad I watched that. Now, if you hate reading subtitles, then I guess this isn't for you. But some of the best movies I've seen have actually had subtitles. So again, just to recap, my July favorites. From Five Below, this tanker that has an ice pack in it or an ice stick. Mind Games book. Washi tape. Gel pens. Stickers that have words on them telling you what you need to do and such. And then these cute owl stickers. Plus the movie that's on Netflix, Troll Hunter. The movie from the cinemas, The Conjuring 2. And favorite TV series, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Well, thank you for stopping by. July favorites.